Hey, my tribe, this is Queen Amita Black Love coming to you with a story out of Orlando, Florida. Near a large tree with a white heart painted on the trunk, about 50 people gathered Sunday at Barker Park to remember Nevan Baker and call for increased scrutiny of his death that was ruled by Orlando authorities as a suicide. As the sun set, his grandmother Francine James lit a white candle and placed it with others surrounding the tree, where Baker, 22, was found hanging by a rope on October 5th in a public park near the Camping World Stadium in the Washington Shores neighborhood. He was gentle, said James. He would help in the home that we live in not far from here. He wouldn't kill himself, she said. So this is a story of a modern day lynching of a young guy by the name of Nevan Baker. He was 22 years old. He was found dead Sunday at about 3:45 a.m. in Barker Park near Camping World Stadium in the Washington Shores neighborhood, hanging by a rope from a tree, according to OPD's case report. Alarming circumstances that his family and many in the Orlando community say deserved increased scrutiny. Baker's family and friends and community activists are calling on Orlando police to take photo and video evidence of and near the scene where his body was found. Sherlonda James, Baker's mom, has said she saw his body in the morgue and noticed injuries, including swelling of his nose, bumps on his forehead, and a misaligned jaw. As mourners spoke of Baker, who had aspirations of becoming an electrician, they noted that multiple black people were found fatally hung in public places nationwide during the summer months, and those were also ruled as suicide. A few of them were Manhattan Park in the month of June this year, 27-year-old Dominique Alexander. Victorville, California Park in May of this year, 38-year-old Malcolm Harsh was found hanged. Palmdale, California in the month of June, the 24-year-old Robert Fuller was found hanged. And there's also been some incidents in the state of Georgia, I am pretty sure. So news of his death sparked furor on social media, with many rejecting OPD's explanation and describing Baker as a victim of lynching. Some have rallied behind the hashtag Justice for Nevan, calling for a more thorough investigation into this crime. There was even in some of these crimes, they said foul play was involved, yet they still ruled it as a suicide. So these things are modern day lynchings that are happening all over the country. And I'm looking for Black Lives Matter to step up on these type of issues, because this is serious. His mom was reported to have told the Sentinel that she noticed injuries that looked like, there was foul play. So they're saying they're not going to let this go, and the community is not going to let go of it until something is done about it. Ben Crump, the famous attorney, he's joined in the fight, and he's got a say-so in it, and he's calling for an investigation, after the police had ruled the death of the black man found in the tree as a suicide. So he's working with the family to open up further investigations. This is so heartbreaking and so crazy that yet in this day and age we're living with this type of thing still. I just posted the poem by, it was a song actually by Billie Holiday, where she talks about strange fruit. It's a shame, that in this day and time we're still living with this type of thing going on. Hopefully they'll keep at it, and we're going to keep looking into it to see how it comes out. We're praying for the family and everybody involved. This has been Queen Amina Black Love. Thanks for joining me. If you like the content, hit subscribe, share the video. Thanks for joining me. Much love and peace to you all. Goodbye.